This is where it started at, right here, September 2014, right over here at Ronnie Branch's house. Ronnie had called us all together over his house, and we met. The original people that helped Ronnie started this breakfast when it first started, when he came up with the idea. You had Jerry Shepard, Jack Yates class of 1964. You had Danny Armstrong, Jack Yates class of 1965. You had Don Burns, Jack Yates class of 1961. And you had Carlton Land. We miss him so much. BG, rest in peace. We miss you, because you was part of putting this Jack Yates Men breakfast together with Ronnie Branch. And then we had Marvin Neal, Jack Yates class of 1965. And then you had Robert Booley Williams, Jack Yates class of 1967. And you had Thurman Robbins, Jack Yates class of 1958. And then you had Jerome Popcorn, Jack Yates class of 1961. And we are so honored and blessed that Ronnie came up with that idea of putting all the Jack Yates men together. And it has been one heck of a experience, and we are very blessed that we can all come together every other month, on every other Saturday, and come together and fellowship with each other. All the Jack Yates men, we thank you for coming out and participating for us, and we want to give a lot of respect to the families and the friends who have left us, who also helped us put this Jack Yates Men breakfast together. First of all, every Saturday morning, Brenda would bring Ollie Kelly there, Jack Yates class of 1965. Ollie, rest in peace. And of course, Carlton B.G. Land, Jack Yates class of 1961, was such a big influence on putting this thing together with Ronnie Branch. And also Mr. Culberson, Jack Yates class of 1964, for helping us put this together. Him and his wife would come every Saturday morning in the wheelchair, him and Ollie. Culberson, rest in peace. We miss you, my brother. And also Mr. Arthur Triplett, Jack Yates class of 1964. He was always there to help Ronnie Branch do whatever he needed to get done, Arthur Triplett. And you are just part of this big experience of Jack Yates Men breakfast coming together. So we want to thank y'all and y'all family, and you may y'all rest in peace.
Well, we're live right here at the 4th Annual Jack Yates Men Breakfast. I got the president of the Men's of Valor, Mr. Ronnie Branch, Jack Yates class of 1962. I'm going to give you the mic, Ronnie, and tell everybody about how you started this.
Okay, well, the reason I started this was I went to 4 straight funerals in August each weekend, and I said the only time I see my classmates at funerals, so I asked some of the guys to come over to my house. We talked about it, and we decided to have breakfast. I went to several places, and eventually got over here to Luby's, and they said that we could have this whole side to ourselves. And this breakfast is dedicated to all the lions who have fallen, like the ones who came here when we first started, like Carlton Land. And it's in his memory that we are also celebrating this, and any other individuals who have passed. I want to thank Boo Lee for his constant filming and keeping us in touch, and those who don't live in Houston know what's going on. And we look forward to continue to have this breakfast and continuing to have the guys here so they can see each other. We're not all living in Third Ward, so we don't always see each other. So I think this is a blessing for all of us here. And the one thing that our people say is that they're so glad to see each other and they know what's going on. So I want to thank Boo Lee for this.
Good morning. This is Fred Harris, class of 1975. Jack Yates acting bad once again.
Eric Mosley. They called me Slow But Show, 1974.
Robert did the class of 1972.
Fred Bailey, Jack Yates, class of 1974.
Hey, this is Dennis Glenn, Jack Yates, class of 1981. Want to send a shout out to all my peeps. We need to see more of you out here for this event.
Keith Roy, class 72, Mighty Jack Lace Lines.
I'm Joel Clauser, class of 1962.
My name is Grady Cavness, and I finished in 1965.
Rufus Browning, Jack Yates class of 1968. The Jack Yates class of 1968. We're getting ready to celebrate our 50th class reunion on October the 5th, 6th, and 7th. We'll be at the Doubletree Hotel by Hobby Airport. And we'd like very much all the rest of the Jack Yates graduates, please come join us and have a nice time.
My name is Bobby Blue. I finished in 1962.
What class won?
My name is Judge Green, Jack Yates class of 1955.
Melvin Huckabee, class of 1954, Jack Yates.
Harold Smith, Jack Yates High, class of 1959.
John Booby Harvey, 1961.
Robert Jones, class of 1955.